Get the brown truck in there.
What happened? House caught on fire?
I don't know. I just heard all the noise. I do see some smoke.
A lot of it.
A truck passing by. I can't tell if it's diesel or house.
I don't know. Here they come.
Here comes more.
Watch out, guys. They're coming.
It's Vinny's old house, ain't it?
It's got to be a house.
Yeah, it looks like it's Vinny's old house.
They're cutting across.
Well, they work. Everybody's parked in the middle. They probably warned each other.
Is it a house?
Yeah, it's totally lost some guys.
Oh, here they come. It's someone's house? What happened?
A little guy in a white car came up and said it's the second house in from the stop sign. So that's where that guy with the Steelers on the stickers on the back of his car. I don't know if you ever seen that. He always walks his driveway. That's the second house in.
What would he do?
Who knows?
We don't know.
Probably a compaction fire.
Yeah.
Done a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk with
A
you.
little Jewish lightning never hurt nobody.
I'm gonna walk with you. Okay.
I'll walk back in the air conditioning.
All right, you go ahead. Watch that football on it.
Yeah, on that cable that we don't got.
When the old-fashioned way, read a book. Got it, what a pretty one. That's true, yesterday.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of movies. I just been the first night that I put in Mama Mia. Because you're kidding me, right? I said, yes, you're watching that with me. She said this to me all along.
That's really good. You have to like, not
Well, that and the generator, you know.
generator if you want. Now, some people don't do that.
No, I hear a lot of generators. In fact, a friend of mine just told me to get water because she still don't have power. And there's a line down in her backyard and they won't come take care of it.
Yeah, I got about 200 people on my Wi-Fi. That tower I've got by my shed. About people on there in the area. I guess Comcast must be down because it's none of the FiOS people.
I hope nobody was in it. I hope not either. I hope they all got out.
Is that the one he puts the
Yes.
thing across all
Yes,
the time?
he puts the thing across the driveway.
Because
Yep. It's still burning pretty good. Oh, wow. Right in the middle.
well, if it's the house, it's going to be burning brush.
Oh, yeah. I hope he got out. I hope he wasn't there. Is it the one with the thing? It's the one with the driveway that
Yeah,
goes off.
that's off the driveway.
Yeah, it's definitely coming out of the house.
No, well, it's when you have to get out of your car to undo the thing to get into your driveway. Every time. If they don't have, if nobody has power, nobody has water.
Everybody up and down
Our
here's
power.
got.
We got power, but no TV or internet. So, which this is me just called Comcast and was texting with the, you know how they talk to you on the computer? They're crediting me for all these days we don't have it.
Yeah,
He's like,
Verizon
sure.
did that for us.
Credit everybody.
And
Yeah,
Daystar
thank
too.
You know, my job's paying the days that they close. Oh, we had to use our personal house.
Not us, they're paying us. They said it was an accident, couldn't help it, so it's not your fault. So
No,
you
my-
get
My
paid.
company said we have to use our PDO to get paid. Which kind of stinks that we're going on
By the way, to all those cop blockers out there, you know, when they block the roads like this, it's for personal safety. Don't be an asshole carrying your cameras past them. Don't even try
3
to.
days is over. Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. So they're not
Two sheriff's car down there.
South County
This
Park
guy's
Center.
actually one of the better cops in our area. I probably shouldn't ID him, but he's actually one of the nicer cops in our area. I watched him get on another cop one time for harassing 12 or 15-year-olds, whatever they were.
Anybody that's looking for a full-time job?
Alright. Check, is that checkout?
People out want to know.
I don't want to be in the news. Gotta go.
No, for the moment.
Oh, cool. Now we get to see the truck. Shame that the dude's shit's burning down, but these trucks are cool.
How are you, sir?
Pretty good. I'm trying to get the trucks. Don't worry, I ain't getting you in there.
No, you're fine. Come over here. I'm not like that. If you want to walk up, you're more than welcome. Just don't go past the orange truck.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Help every house. I don't. Well, yeah, it's the house, but I don't know what cars it. Yeah, if you want to go, like in this yard over here.
These are what I'm trying to get. I don't like doing the disaster shit.
Okay. All right.
I like the equipment because it's cool.
Well, that's what I'm
and
saying.
Happy.
No, if you wanted to get over here and get an angle shot.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I almost got to go up to his house. It's cool. It's funny. You almost got to go up to people's houses because you can't.
Right.
This was the only one I had that was charged.
Yeah, it's a shame that these people, you know, I'm sure they were probably without power too.
Yeah.
Not over here, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I don't know what that thing is on the back. It looks like a foam case or something. Probably a toolbox, but cool looking. See if I can. I ain't gonna get his dash. His windows are too dark. Kind of see the instruments by the eyeball, but I can't see that either. The Velocity. I don't know if that's the model or the make. Pierce. I think Pierce is the make. Is that a Pierce Velocity or a Velocity Pierce?
I don't know.
We've got the pump truck down there. I see the Boss Man truck down there. Zoom back out. Boss Man truck. some kind of a, I don't know if that's his generator or a portable or some kind of a generator. Love all those. Saying that the couch is burning, and like I said, I'm trying to get the equipment. I like the happy stuff. I don't like the tragedy stuff. 100 foot. Smoke detectors save lives. Actually, mine usually tells me my cooking sucks, but yeah, I suppose that's saving my life. Actually, it tells me I'm not so good at cooking. Try not to get dude in there. See if I can ease around this tree. Yeah, people are already over here. What happened?
Just came home and come down off the ground. He's been running 24/7 on the generator.
That ain't good. I'm trying to get the trucks and stuff for my YouTube. I don't like doing the tragedy shit. But the trucks are cool.
I told you I'm sitting on firecrackers inside the house. No wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, get a couple of the firemen in there. They deserve some credit. They're doing their job. They're doing good. Second one I know of, there was one over on the Alphabet Street yesterday. The same block as at the mosque house.
Right.
Somebody was on Facebook saying they wished it would have been the mosque. I was agreeing with them.
That's what I call it too. I don't know.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, those trucks Pierce or is velocity the brand?
Power stuff, right?
Everyone says Pierce velocity both. Separate things, and this one just says E1. Got an axe out, he must have had to bust something up or get into something. Oh, okay. Oh, to shut off the attic maybe?
Yeah. They cut the roof up. I heard him up there with the saw.
Thank God we got power.
God, we got power.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we didn't get our power back at 7:05 the day after school.
Hey man, can I get a shot of your hat?
Oh, really?
Appreciate it. A little bit dark. Let me get the side here too. I like that. Thank you.
No problem. Where are you at? I'm right down here in Crystal Road. You're at Crystal? Oh, okay. Yeah, our power went off at
Ours went off at what 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock today. 5 o'clock the day of the storm, didn't come back out until Wednesday.
Well, we got hurt about the same day you did. Let's see water spray. Oh, that's foamy stuff. Yeah, I know I ain't getting this very professional like, but if you want professional, go watch somebody that gets paid to do this. You got to talk to them. This is from my YouTube. It's not Vinny's old house. That's the guy that blocks off his driveway. That's the guy that blocks off his driveway, right?
There's a blue shirt motherfucker.
We all are.
No, for a big man, you move like a rabbit. You can't even be nice to this motherfucker. He's just a fucking asshole. Everybody tries to be friends with him, he's just a fucking asshole. Nobody likes him.
Keep an eye on my life. Nobody still about the police. You see that the police did and that is fine, but somebody come up here.
Don't carry your bike in the cop car and steal them.
They used to say back in the day the best bank to rob was the one next to the cop shop. This one's pretty cool though, because I've seen him before get on another cop for harassing 12 and 15-year-olds. He's pretty decent compared to the...
Well, they all know me, so I'm talking about my first name thing. No, not bad. My brother's a cop. I see the pay him with Jesus every now and then.
Yeah, half my relatives, they either went to one extreme or the other. They either cops or trucks. Some of them are both. Yep.
Fire truck down here, 2 water trucks, 2 water engines, and a ladder truck.
And foam. And the boss man truck.
Yeah, well, he goes back to every fire. You gotta have somebody there to take control.
Plus an ambulance now.
Oh, the ambulance come on every fire too. Starting now. Especially when with the lights out and so forth.
Yeah. Another fire truck pulled up.
That one there, that's our fire truck. Okay, these
There's 2
two.
of them there. Step back where I am. There's 2 of them. There's one right there on that bush.
No, not the ambulance.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another fire truck. They're all red.
Yeah, well, you can tell by the light.
Why? What's the difference?
Well, if you notice, the front end looks like a real truck. This has got a box on it.
Okay.
The lights are the red light at the corner of the box. You know, that's the difference between ambulances. If you look at the fire truck, the lights are on top, and they got a yellow light on the side.
Okay.
And with engines, the lights on top, and they got red lights on the side.
Cool deal. I never knew this. Seriously, I didn't.
And you see the ladder truck, you can tell the truck because of the ladder on top.
I like that.
But all his lights are red on the side.
You know, I've been trying to buy one of the old 1940s Rolls-Royce ladder trucks for about 30 years.
You ain't gonna never get it.
I've gotten close. I've gotten within $3,000 and somebody outbid me.
You can get close, but yeah, them are priceless. I mean, the ladder truck is like having a pot of gold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're going for, in bad shape, about 80 grand for the Rolls. I'm not after the other one. I'm after the old Rolls, the one where you can see the engine in the middle.
Well, you looking at close to $1 million for this.
Like I said, about 80 grand for one, and you could put it on. You could put tires on home behind another truck.
You gotta have a second driver for the ladder.
Yeah.
Cause those got the swivel. Got the swivel in the middle.
Guy in the back has the steer.
bike if you...
He won't.
Normally I have my red and blue lights on my bike. I got red and blue blinkers. I normally have on the back when I'm riding at night. I'll put my red and white in front, my red and blue in back. I'll be riding. And I'll be going with traffic, cars see that red and blue in back. Or get over.
Yeah.
Because they don't know if the police are not.
Oh yeah.
I had a cop pull me over and say, well, you can't have that. Why can't I?
Yeah, it's not a motor vehicle, so
Not
you're
a
legal.
motor vehicle. Well, that blue light.
That one I know off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
but where you get that blue light? I made it.
You can get them right out of my shed, by the way.
Hmm?
You can get them right out of my shed, by the way. Get them LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't use them on the bikes at that one show. North Fort Myers, when they were doing that boat show, bikes all in one. They wouldn't let us use them on them because they were afraid people were going to ride them home like that. Sitting in a box. And they're all just 12 volt. You could use a little lithium ion probably running for one charge.
Well, you say that corner house right over here?
Corner of Porpoise and Rainbow down there. I'm the guy with the funny ham radio tower down there. Right at the corner of Porpoise and Rainbow on that side. That's me.
Porpoise and Rainbow. I'm trying to figure where Rainbow is.
Next street down.
This is right here.
Yeah, you got Rainbow going this way before Alligator.
Okay.
I'm right there in that corner house on the other side we're standing.
Okay.
I got $25 for your bike.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You know how much that bike cost me?
Hey, it didn't cost me nothing. I got $25.
No, sir. Well, I can't sell it anyway because it's my roommate. I got a 69 Swim.
Oh, that's a nice
Yeah, and you won't be giving me no $25 for that one.
Some of them, I found one of them old fold-up swings. Not the swing bike, not the swing bike, the one that folds up into a little tiny thing.
Yeah, I seen it.
I got one of them at a garage sale a couple years ago for $5. I put it on Craigslist best offer. First guy that called, $300.
Yep.
I never did anything to it, just patch the tires, put air in them.
Well, I paid $300 for my Swim. That was like 10 years ago. If I sell it right now, it'll be over $1,000. And I keep that joker in extreme. I only ride it every day to keep the tires.
Yeah, people move. Man, I'm gonna be out of footage here in a minute. I'm trying to get the trucks and not the tragedy, you know. I mean, I got them in there a little bit, just you know, because they're doing their job, they're doing good, but trucks, yeah, weird.
Like I said, both of these are two engines. You know, you go to the firehouse, you got a fire truck, an engine truck, and a ladder truck sometimes. Those are the fire truck and engine truck. Fire truck don't carry water. Engine trucks do. That's why you go, anytime you go on the fire, you see a fire truck and an engine truck. You see two different types of trucks. But you will never see water come out of the fire truck. Fire truck mainly carry extra hoses, ladders, that sort of stuff. All your tools to fight the fire. The engine truck is the one that carries the water. You'll find one of these normally parked right by a fire hydrant. The water is sucking into the engine and then out of the engine into the fire.
That one is that one. I've seen them hook up
That
on
one
these.
there is hooking up to here.
No, I've seen them hook up on these at the bottom, and then hook up to another one somewhere.
Well, he's hooked up to him right now. He's feeding the water he's got to him over to him so he can feed
So
it
he
out.
can make the foam because he's got the mix.
Yeah.
These guys look like they had a must have what?
Oh, carrying all that equipment is hard.
Yeah, it's got to be
It's heavy.
50, 100 pounds.
being all in that
Plus
car.
dragging a hose that big filled with water.
Fucking truck, and they got fire retardant uniform. That's heavy.
And sweaty.
We got two captains here. Then again, this is two engine company.
How do you tell apart the companies?
On the number. This E24, this E21.
Okay.
But the truck out the number on it. Probably in the back. Numbers normally be in the back either way.
That one I couldn't tell if it was a Pierce or a Velocity, the brand. It says both on the emblem.
Probably here.
Pierce?
They have, like I said, they normally have an engine, a fire truck, and an ambulance in one company. Plus the fire chief.
Yeah.
Fire chief goes on every call, fire truck, and the engine goes. Ambulance is on their own until something big happens.
They still do like they used to do? They wait for a reignition or something?
Anyway, you know, they got, this here mostly was an attic fire. So they gotta get up in the attic. Once they spray it down, they gotta get up there and rough it up a little bit and look for sparks. After they get the sparks, they'll probably have one engine stay around just in case.
Okay, I get it.
You know, this is, if they have all these engines here waiting for another spark, that's taxpayer money.
Yeah. Well, no, wait a minute. No. I thought the fire departments were volunteer funded or whatever.
No.
Okay. Why are they always out there with the boots then? Is that for like retirees or injured or something?
Mostly retirees, engine falling. Sometimes they collect for charity. Most of their charity, but still charity.
Okay.
But yeah, no, they're all city. This is all, everything in here is city. Everything. Police officers, they're city.
Cops or sheriff? They didn't bring Venice PD, did they?
They get paid 2 times. They get paid for the city.
Oh, yeah.
They get paid for the county. Because the sheriff can go into business downtown.
Yeah.
That's part of the jurisdiction, even though it's village police, sheriff's officers go out there too, but it's part of the county.
Man, I didn't realize this was the only one I had charged. I didn't realize how heavy it was. Look what it's doing. I can zoom back all I want. And I'd have to be all the way back at that house to get the whole truck in there.
Oh,
It's got that 48K shit.
yeah.
It's supposed to be 3D and all that, but I don't know how to work any of that crap. I'm too old to learn it. I know how to hit the button.
You'll figure it out.
I know how to hit that button right there.
Get with your grandkids, they'll show you how.
Yeah. Borrow the neighbor's picture.
They'll show you. I know you sweat.
Hey, how much does all that stuff weigh? About 50 pounds? Thank you.
Well, party's over. I guess I'll go home. You might see me. I might.
Don't bother knocking on the door. I'm usually in that shed back there listening to music.
Okay.
But if it's electronic and I don't have it, I know where to get it. Yeah.
Well, what you charging every night?
Oh, what?
What charging every night?
Dude, if they're there much longer, I'm going to throw them away. They've been there that long.
Don't
And
throw
they're
them
just
away.
the strip ones, you know, the...
That you put on motorcycles.
Yeah.
Don't throw them away. Because my roommate has a motorcycle. and his LED lights are fading out. Okay, so I'm thinking about surprising him. Well, I'll put something on my bike, but I'll come over it. Hey, here you go. Fix that damn motorcycle of yours up.
Good deal.
All right.
I may have some white ones and some green ones. No promises on those. I know I kept the blue.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna back out of the way here. I ain't gonna mention no names, but I feel like commenting, you know, the woman next to me got her six-pack. This is better than a bug zapper to Rednecks, I guess. I couldn't make a good joke out of that, but. What did he do? He carried the gas in his house or something, or?
I'm not sure. He just came home with a couple of tanks of gas. And then we were over, so I don't know if it sparked it or what.
Well, if it was in the attic, he could have overloaded his wiring too. I've seen that a couple of times on the just YouTube videos where people were running their generators, they kicked the power back on and the wires just got hot. One guy, the generator lost. The windings on his generator literally started smoking. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the house. Looks like they're done. Huh? Oh man. Looks like he's leaking a little bit under there. What? It was the generator?
Yeah, fucking fuel in the motherfucker. He's had it running 24/7. It don't matter if you just shut it off. It fucking scalding hot. You gotta let this bitch cool off, man. But yeah, they've been running 24/7. They still don't have power here. Dad just came home with 10 gallons of gas fucking 20 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, I was working on my boat.
I like the little one.
Thanks, yeah, I do too. I have a lot of fun with that boat.
I had the 13-foot whaler.
Yeah.
I put I glassed in foam blocks on the back end because that little 40 just wasn't enough.
Right.
So I glassed it there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Little sucker will do about 70, but about 65, the front end starts coming up.
Comes
and
out of the
it's
water.
Scary.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple of buddies that got the 15s with the 90s on them, and the jack plate shit, they fucking scream. They'll get squirrely as shit too. They're good with two people in them. One guy, they get a little light with one guy in them.
Well,
Two guys, they're real good.
Carolina, that big Carolina skiff that I used to anchor out here.
Yeah, yeah.
I took
The tower?
Yep.
Yeah.
I took the 115 off of that, put on a 250. And compliments of work, they've got I got a MTI 300 horse diesel
Really?
made in Fort Myers.
Really? Wow.
So that's why that one doesn't get anchored out here anymore.
Yeah.
That would disappear. But I went from
300 horse diesel outboard.
I went from 30 gallons an hour on that 250 wide open to about 6.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
It's not really 300 horse, it's really like 160 or something, but it's equal to a 300 horse gas because of the torque.